Hello YouTube and welcome to my very first video. I have been dreaming about starting a channel for a while now and I'm so excited to share it with you. My passion is creating videos and photographs, especially for brands that want to stand out on social media. On this channel I will take you behind the scenes of my creative process and show you how I make videos like the one you're about to see and share the tools and techniques I use to bring my videos to life. So let's jump right in. A video like this doesn't require Hollywood budget or years of experience. It just needs some creativity, the right tools, and some patience. Today I will walk you through how I made this ad, what gear I used to the editing process. Whether you're a beginner or just curious how these videos are made, I will keep it simple, fun and easy to follow. The gear that makes it happen. Before we dive into the creative process, let's talk about the gear that makes this all possible. Because let's be honest, without the gear it will be just me talking to the phone. My go-to camera is the Sony A6700. It's compact, it's powerful and it's perfect for capturing high quality videos and photography. For lenses, I use two favorites, one from Sigma 30mm and the kit lens from Sony. Together they cover up everything I needed from wide angle shots to tight close-up shots. To get those super detailed shots, I use a macro extension tube. It's like a magnifying glass for your camera and it lets you see every tiny detail, like interest design of a watch face. Now, shaky footage, not on my watch. That's where my tripod comes in. It keeps everything smooth and steady so that your videos doesn't feel like a roller coaster ride. Lighting is where the real magic happens. I use a studio light as my main source and some LED panels to fill in the shadows. And in the background you will spot my green screen. It's my secret weapon for adding creative backgrounds and cool effects to the video. But here is where it gets fun. For those extra special shots I use a rotatable mirror and even my laptop's AMOLED screen to reflect light or add cool effects to the video. It's like a mini do-yourself studio trick and it works like a charm. The creative process, breaking down the Seiko watch video. Now let's talk about how I shot this video and I will walk you through 3 key shots that make this ad stand out. The close-up shot. That's where we get close and personal with the watch. I use my Sigma lens and the macro extension tube to capture every tiny detail, like the texture of the dial and the shine of the hands. To make it pop, I place the watch on a rotatable mirror that gives it some movement without even moving the camera. And for lighting, I use the studio light and an LED panel to highlight the details without creating too harsh shadows. The trick here is getting as close as possible to the subject while keeping everything in focus. It's like giving your viewers a magnifying glass to see all the details they might be missing in real life. The sunset background shot. For this shot I wanted a warm, luxurious vibe. I used my green screen to replace the background with a stunning orange sunset. Here's how I did it. I positioned the watch in the center with lights coming from the front and from the side to make the watch stand out. The green screen allows me to change the background in editing so it looks like the watch is setting in front of a sunset. This shot is all about creating a mood. The warm tones of the sunset makes the watch feel premium and timeless. The reflection shot. This one's a bit creative. I use my laptop's AMOLED screen and a mirror to create a unique reflection effect. Here's the setup. I place the watch between the mirror and the laptop screen, and the laptop screen acts as a light source, adding a soft glow to the watch. And the mirror reflects the watch, adding a cool double effect. This shot is perfect for adding a bit flair to the video. It's unexpected and visually interesting, which help keep viewers hooked. the edit, bringing it all together. Once I had all the shots, it was time to bring everything together in DaVinci Resolve. Here's a quick overview of what I did. First, I started cutting the footage. I trimmed all the clips to make sure everything flowed smoothly and everything uninteresting is cut out. Also a second layer for adding a background and also some texts, of course, and in the soundtrack I added the background music and also some sound effects in the layers beneath. I also sped up or slowed down some parts to make the video look more dynamic. After all that, we can move to the fusion page. Here I can remove the background with a delta keyer effect, it's called, and also I can track the footage to stabilize it and make it look really stable. And with the backgrounds removed and the footage stable, we can move on to the color grading. I adjusted the colors to make the watch more vibrant and the background pop. In the color grading page, everything works with nodes, and these act like layers. And just like that, you have a polished, professional looking video. If you enjoyed this video, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I will be taking you behind the scenes of a local business next time, so stay tuned for that. If you have any questions or feedback, drop them in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.